the Berkshire's only rock station. 89.7 WTBR-FM, Pittsfield, Massachusetts.
This is Mike's Amazing Oldies.
What do you think I see? Somebody looking over his shoulder at me. And it's strange, I know it's strange. It's so very, very strange right now. So strange. She got to pick up every stitch. Yes, she got to pick up every stitch right now. You got to pick up every stitch, people. You see the rabbits running in the ditch now. Now in a filthy beatnik man's out to make it rich. Hey, you got to pick up every stitch, people. Oh no. Must be the know it's that time.
You're listening to Mike's Amazing Oldies.
Strange days have found us. Strange days have tracked us down. They're going to destroy our cash. You will join. We shall go on playing or find a new town. Strange eyes fill strange rooms. Voices will signal their tired end. The hostess is grinning. Her guests sleep from singing. Hear me talk of sin, and you know this is it. Strange days have found us, and through their strange hours we linger alone. Bodies confused, memories misused, as we ran from the day to a strange night of stone.
Aha, strange days indeed for you. The Doors on 89.7 WTBR-FM, Pittsfield Community Radio, live local radio in the Berkshires. This is Mike, and I'm here with my oldies and goodies and everything else in between. You know, this time of year, like I did with the first song, Season of Which, of course, that was Steve Stills and Al Cooper from the Super Session way back when. But anyway, like, you know, so many years, too many years, this would have been the 16th annual Halloween show. But this year I tried to mix it up and do a little different, so I'm just going to play some depressing, creepy death songs or something for you instead of those corny, goofy things I usually play. But you'll see what I mean as we go along. But first, let's take a quick check at the weather for you.
WTBR
Weather Center.
WTBR radar weather for the Pittsfield area this afternoon. Sunny, cooler with highs in the upper 50s. Northwest wind 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 30 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly clear. Much colder with lows in the upper 20s. North wind 5 to 10 miles per hour. Friday, mostly sunny. Highs in the mid 50s. Northeast wind around 5 miles per hour. Weather forecasts for WTBR-FM are provided by the National Weather Service.
Yeah, I heard him say that. I listened to the weather forecast driving on the way in. I heard 20s. Yesterday it was like 71 at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, what is going on here? But now the season's getting back to normal. We had autumn. That's when all the leaves are on the tree. And now we have fall because all the leaves are on the ground pretty much. But it's a beautiful time of year. It's great to be in the Berkshires. And, you know, 6 months from now, it just starts getting nice all over again. Anyway, with my theme going on today here, here's some Nickelback for you.
My best friend gave me the and try to take the path less traveled by. That first step you take is the longest ride. If today was your last day and tomorrow was too late, could you say goodbye to yesterday? Would you live each moment like your last? Leave old pictures in the past. Donate every dime you had. If today was your last day, against the grain should be a way of life. What's worth the prize is always worth the fight. Every second counts, 'cause there's no second try. So live like you've never lived twice. Don't take the free ride in your own life. If today was your last day and tomorrow was too late, could you say goodbye to yesterday? Or would you live each moment like your last? Leave old pictures in the past. Donate every dime you had. And what you call those friends you've never seen? Reminisce on memories. Would you forgive your enemies? And once you find that one you're dreaming of, swear up and down to God above that you finally fall in love. If today was your last day, if today was your last day, would you make your mark by mending a broken heart? You know it's never too late to shoot for the stars, regardless of who you are. So do whatever it takes, 'cause you can't rewind a moment in this life. Let nothing stand in your way, 'cause the hands of time are never on your side. If today was your last day and tomorrow was too late, could you say goodbye to yesterday? Or would you live each moment like your last? Leave old pictures in the past. Donate every dime you had. And what you call those friends you've never seen? Reminisce on memories. Would you forgive your enemies? And once you find that one you're dreaming of, swear up and down to God above that you finally fall in love. If today was your last day.
Is she really going out with him?
Oh, there she is. Let's ask her.
Betty, is that Jimmy's ring you're wearing?
Gee, it must be great riding with him.
Is he picking you up after school today? By the way, where'd you meet him?
I met him at the candy store. He turned around and smiled at me. You get the picture?
Yes, we see.
That's when I fell for leader of the pack. My folks were always putting him down. They said he came from the wrong side of town.
show. As he drove away on that rainy night, I begged him to go slow. What he heard, I'll never know.
Look out, look out, look out, look out! I felt so helpless, what could I do? Remembering all the things we've been through. In school they all stop and stare. I can't have a tears, but I don't care. I'll never forget him, the leader of the pack. Gone, we're a pack. Now he's gone. Gone, we're a pack.
The night was black, rain falling down. Look for my baby, she's nowhere around. Traced her footsteps down to the shore. Afraid she's gone forevermore. I looked at the sea and it seemed to say, I took your baby from you away. I heard a voice crying in the deep, come join me, baby, in my endless sleep. Why did we quarrel? Why did we fight? Why did I leave her alone tonight? That's why her footsteps ran into the sea. That's why my baby has gone from me. I looked at the sea and it seemed to say, I took your baby from you away. I heard a voice crying in the deep, come join me, baby, in my endless sleep. Ran in the water, heart full of fear. There in the break, I saw her near. Reached for my darling, held her to me, stole her away from the angry sea. I looked at the sea and it seemed to say, you took your baby from me away. My heart cried out, she's mine to keep. I saved my baby from an endless sleep, endless sleep, endless sleep.
Well, when you're sitting there in your silk-upholstered chair, talking to some rich folk that you know, well, I hope you won't say
Like, what exactly is happening here?
89.7 WTBR-FM Pittsfield.
Everything about this house was born to grow and die. Oh, it doesn't seem a year ago to this very day. You said, I'm sorry, honey, if I don't change the pace, I can't face another day. And love like bleeding in my hand. Oh, I tell my to thank God for you with the love.
Ah, yes, Elton John. You know how that one goes. Funeral for a Friend on 89.7 WTBR-FM. Pittsfield Community Radio, live local radio for a macabre. How's that for a good word, macabre, huh? Kind of Thursday. We heard Dead Flowers from the Rolling Stones. Endless Sleep was by Jody Reynolds. Leader of the Pack and Glorious Stereo with the motorcycle going from ear to ear. The Shangri-Las. And Today Was Your Last Day from Nickelback. Yeah, you see we're doing not your usual Halloween show, let's just say that. But let's take a break now. Get back to you in about 2.5 minutes. More of the best music you may have never heard before. Mike's Amazing Music and Oldie Show.
WTBR. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
WTBR-FM is listener-supported radio. That means we depend on your donations to keep the station on the air. All the local content and the music you love requires your support. You can make your donation today at WTBR-FM.com by calling 445-4234 or stopping by our studio at 4 Federico Drive in Pittsfield. You'll be glad you did. Pittsfield Community Radio, for the love of radio.
The Berkshire County High School Football Game of the Week is back. Each week, PCTV will have live coverage of the biggest game in high school football in Berkshire County. You can watch live on PCTV ETV Channel 1302, PCTV Select, and on the Pittsfield Community Television Facebook page. PCTV's Berkshire County High School Football Game of the Week is supported by Haddad Auto of the Berkshires, the Pittsfield Cooperative Bank, Berkshire Community College, and the Berkshire Community Action Council.
Well, he moved early. That's going to draw the yellow flag.
Offsides, number 72, 5 yard.
Check out this fan leaving the game. He's headed straight up the middle and right into a sobriety checkpoint. Let's see how he handles it.
No, officer, I haven't been drinking. I'm the designated driver.
Upon further review, this fan made the right call by being a designated driver.
Sign up to be the designated driver at the stadium and always buckle up. You could follow your favorite NFL team to the Super Bowl, provided as a public service by the station and Team Coalition.
Berkshire weather.
Here is your WTBR forecast from BerkshireWeather.com for Thursday, October 27th. Greetings. Today, partly cloudy with a high of 57. Tonight, mostly clear with a low of 29. Tomorrow, mostly sunny with a high of 55. That's your latest WTBR forecast. For more weather forecast and education, go to BerkshireWeather.com. I'm Jacob Klein for WTBR, and I hope you all have an amazing day. Cheers, everyone.
I know, it's so funny. Yesterday it was like 71 degrees around this time, and now it's going down to 20s. Just like spring, right? Spring reverse, a few more months. Days start getting longer again, so we don't mind. And, changing clocks next weekend, not this weekend, but next weekend. And, I wish I just keep them that way, because, who needs light to look outside the snow in the middle of March, right? Anyway, we need more light in the morning. Yes, daylight. But anyway, back to some more tunes from the from the database here. Here's some Skinnerd.
Stuck a need on your arm. You're fooling. charming. Can't speak a word when you're full of blues. Say you'll be alright come tomorrow, but tomorrow might not be here for you. Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell. The smell of this around you. Just one more fix, Lord, might do the trick. One hell of a price for you to get your kicks. Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell. The smell of best around you. Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell. The smell of best around you. Oh, you're through you. Don't stick those needles in your arm. You're just a fool, just a fool, just a fool. Give me one more blow for my love. Want some whiskey in your water, sugar in your tea? What's all these crazy questions they're asking me? This is the craziest party that could ever be. Don't turn on the lights, cause I don't want to see. Mama told me not to come. Mama told me not to come. That ain't the way that I know. Open up your window, let some air into this room. I think I'm almost choking from the smell of stale perfume. And that cigarette you're smoking, I'll scare me half to death. Open up the window, sucker, let me catch my breath. Mama told me not to come. Mama told me not to come. door. I'm looking at my girlfriend, she passed out on the floor. I've seen so many things I ain't never seen before. Don't know what it is, I don't wanna see no more. Mama told me not to come. Mama told me not to come. She said that ain't the way to have fun. Son, that ain't the way to have fun. No. Mama told me, mama told me, mama told me, told me, told me. Mama told me, told me, told me. Oh yeah, yeah. Mama told me not to come. Mama told me, mama told me, that ain't the way to have fun. No. That ain't the way to have fun. Son, that ain't the way to have fun. Look at here. That ain't the way to have fun. Son, listen to my body, listen to my mind. That ain't the way to have fun. That ain't the way to have fun. Somebody say that ain't the way to have fun. No. That ain't the way to have fun. Son, mama look good, mama look good,
I caught you knocking at my cellar door. I love you, baby, can I have some more? Ooh, the damage done. I hit the city and I lost my band. I watched the needle take another man. Gone, gone, the damage done. I sing the song because I love the man. I know that some of you don't understand. Milk blood to keep from running out. I've seen the needle and the damage done. A little part of it in everyone. But every junkie's like a setting sun.
Oh, yes. Well, thank you. Little Neil Young there for you, Needle and Damage Done. Before that, Three Dog Night, Mama Told Me Not to Come, and started that little bit off there with Skinner doing Ooh, That Smell. Yeah, it's all about that kind of stuff. The Grim Reaper and all them kind of things today on Mike's amazing not Halloween show, I guess you want to call it. But here's one for you from the Turtles, The Grim Reaper of Love.
Little Miss Lonely, sitting forlornly, looks through her window, clouds hide the sun. She thinks of her love, gone like a wild dove. She knows he'll never return. Grim Reaper of love, Grim Reaper of love, tries to kill love. Grim Reaper of love, killing the living and living to kill. The Grim Reaper of love drives on pain. People beware.
because of the loss of his love, neglecting his past, thinking love can't last. He was so happy, peaceful, and carefree. Now his life is lived as hers. Grim Reaper of love, Grim Reaper of love strikes again. Love, Grim Reaper of love, killing the living and living to kill. The Grim Reaper of love cries on pain. People beware.
Well, where, oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. We were out on a date in my daddy's car. We hadn't driven very far. There in the road, straight ahead, the car was stalled, the engine was dead. I couldn't stop, so I swerved to the right. I'll never forget the sound that night, the crying tires, the busting glass, the painful scream that I heard last. Well, where, oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. Well, when I woke up, the rain was pouring down. There were people standing all around. Something warm running in my eyes, but I found my baby somehow that night. I raised her head and then she smiled and said, hold me, darling, for a little while. I held her close, I kissed her our last kiss. I found the love that I knew I would miss. But now she's gone, even though I hold her tight. I lost my love, my life that night. Well, where, oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world.
Here we go again. Excellent!
I demand more.
89.7 WTBR-FM. Pittsfield.
Insane. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I'm getting the message, it's totally clear. Yeah, I really gotta get out of here. I danced at a place. I can't explain the burns or the scars on my face. Somebody please wake me up and get me out of this place. I said I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. They say, is it the message clear to you yet, Sonny? What part of day don't you get? Excuse me? What part of day don't you get? Whoa, wait a minute. What part of day don't you get? I'm sorry, are you talking to me? What part of day don't you get? Hey, I signed on for a nightmare. What part of day don't you get? Really? I mean, that's a little drastic, don't you think? Don't you get? Hey, whoa! What part of day don't you get? I get it, but I don't get it. What part of day don't you get? I'm sinking here. Hello?
is Mike's Amazing Oldies.
Teen angel, teen angel, teen angel. That fateful night, the car was stalled upon the railroad track. I pulled you out and we were safe, but you went running back. Teen angel, can you hear me? Teen angel, can you see me? Are you somewhere up above? And am I still your own true love? What was it you were looking for that took your life that night? They said they found my high school ring clutched in your fingers tight. Teen angel, can you hear me? Teen angel, can you see me? Are you somewhere up above? And am I still your own true love? Just sweet 16, and now you're gone. They've taken you away. I'll never kiss your lips again. They buried you today. Teen angel, can you hear me? Teen angel, can you see me? Are you somewhere up above? And am I still your own true love? Teen angel, teen angel, answer me, please.
Don't touch that dial. Mark Denning is the answer to the trivia question. Who did Teen Angel? And you heard before that, you heard AC/DC, Hell's Bells, and Alice Cooper from Get Out of My Nightmare, Part 2, where that thing was called. Welcome to My Nightmare, number 2. I gotta get out of here. That's still such a great album. Even though it's like 10 years old now, it's one of the best Cooper albums ever. And it was a good tour that year, too. What else were here? Oh, yeah, Last Kiss, J. Frank Wilson, and the Cavaliers from the great Northeast for you. And Grim Reaper of Love from the Turtles on Mike's Amazing Music and Oldies Show. I got about 4 hours worth of music to play, but not going to squeeze it on today, you know, because we hear Bat Out of Hell so many times. We hear all these other ones. And I'm going to just tell them to my good friend over here. Hi, Brad.
Hey, how are you?
That what we can do is different, you know, because we've done, you know, Halloween, 16, 17 years now, right?
Well, the problem is everything was made in...
Oh, let me get you on there.
All the music was made in the 60s and 70s, if not even 50s. So
there you are.
There's not too many songs to choose from. I mean, at least they're doing Christmas music, but they're not doing Halloween music
anymore. We
anymore.
can play Testament, we can play Halloween, we can play all them, you know, death bands and stuff.
Yeah, but you'll hear a new Christmas song, but you won't hear a new Halloween song. They're just it's not going to happen. The Monster Mash can only be done by so many different people.
Yeah.
The original is the best.
That's right. Well, we're skipping that today because I'm just skipping all those things, you know. We got a time change coming up in a week or so, you know, so that's going to mess up people.
Yeah, isn't that like the 6th or 7th or something like that?
But, hey, coming up, let me see the dates right on this. November 17th?
Yes.
16th?
Yes.
The one day.
Auction. Is it an auction?
Radiothon.
Radiothon auction.
I don't have a thing for it yet. I said in the meeting, we got another one coming up in 2 weeks.
I was at to reach out to Mr. Heck on the way out and say, yes, I'll be available.
Oh, yeah.
He'll squeeze me in somewhere, I'm sure.
Because we're supported by the listeners.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody's
100%.
paying our bills. We've got to pay our bills.
Yeah.
And we try to raise money once a year instead of like those other stations on this end of the dial, you know, they do it for a week, you know.
And trust me, the equipment that was moved over from the old location is still being used. So a lot of it has to be updated.
Yep.
Because, I mean, let's face it, this board that you're leaning on over there is about 25, 30 years old. It's old board.
Computer running wave card number one there.
Yeah.
Is ready to crash.
The
and
computers
burn
we
anytime.
have were built in the 90s, so we're still, how they're working, I have no
They're still
idea.
good. And all the other stuff we got here. We got the podcast. We got these things archived. We have
Yeah.
so much computers in that back room, you know?
Oh, yeah.
We make
Without
it sound
computers,
easy,
this
but,
radio
you know.
station would not exist.
Plus, all the other things they're doing for the community, the ball games, all this stuff, the city council meetings.
Yeah.
Anything community.
It all
right?
costs money. It, some of it comes from the cable system, but a lot of it is dwindling really quickly because people are just not connected anymore. They're disconnecting. They're using Rokus and
But now we can just do
Fire
everything on our
sticks
phone.
and
Oh, look,
yeah.
I'm on the phone today.
Yeah. I mean, I can sit here and watch TV on my phone right this second. Not a problem.
Yep. Oh,
But-
4th of July parade. Don't forget that. That's a big expense,
Yep,
big undertaking.
yep.
And it's all volunteers except for the 5 paid people who do all the work of about 12 people.
Yes, I'm a
Mornings.
volunteer. I've been volunteering since 1987, basically.
Oh, I'm only
and of course, I have a home studio. I'm a stupid one that paid lots of money for a home studio. So all that money out of my pocket, nobody else's.
Anyway, that's coming up. We'll tell you more about that as we get closer to it. So I'll miss a couple of days in November. So what? You got that one day. And
Yeah.
You got the Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, yes. I'm looking
But,
forward to turkey. Ooh,
Yeah,
turkey,
I'm going to
turkey.
take one of your guys' ideas, Joe. I saw Jody the other day. Says I'm going to do a show about food this year to see if I can pull it off.
You got to start off with Weird Al, you know.
Nah.
Oh, come on. Or
No,
Michael Jackson.
That's you guys play that,
Oh,
not me.
Okay. Well, how much?
We'll get back to that.
Yak,
I got to
yak
take a
don't
break
talk
right
back.
now.
I mean, come on.
It's a quarter after. I got to take a little break right here. See what's going on in the world. On 89.7 WTBR-FM, Pittsfield Community Radio for the community. Now, I'm not sure I want you.
WTBR. To the Batmobile. This could be the break we've been looking for.
Support for WTBR comes from Berkshire Community College. BCC provides access to higher education to everyone in Berkshire County and beyond, offering more than 50 high-quality programs, small class sizes, and an affordable education to help their students of all ages achieve their dreams. At BCC, their middle name is Community. And from County Ambulance, providing quality, professional, efficient medical care and medical transportation services to the citizens of Berkshire County. Online at countyamb.com.
Babe! Babe!
I'm right here.
Oh, hey. Could you tie my shoes? Because, I can't with...
Your lobster claw hands. I don't think this is working out.
I hope this isn't because of my... Because if it is, I think that's pretty superficial of you.
What? Yes. No. You're a karmic nightmare. I mean, why do you think you suddenly grew lobster claws for hands?
It's just a bug or something.
You have bad karma. What were you doing right before the claws?
Nothing. Shooting bottle rockets at paddle boats.
Right. So maybe some good karma, like helping out in the community, working at a soup kitchen, something.
Or maybe there's a lotion or something, a cream.
Lobster boy cream?
Yeah, something like that. Okay, fine. Hug?
No.
Stay on the universe's good side. Volunteer, vote, get involved, and get yourself to getgoodkarma.org. Getgoodkarma.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council.
WTBR radar weather for the Pittsfield area this afternoon. Sunny, cooler with highs in the upper 50s. Northwest wind 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 30 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly clear. Much colder with lows in the upper 20s. North wind 5 to 10 miles per hour. Friday, mostly sunny. Highs in the mid 50s. Northeast wind around 5 miles per hour. Weather forecasts for WTBR-FM are provided by the National Weather Service.
Alrighty. Whoever knew that there's so many songs about death and dying because we're so cheerful and happy. Right, let's get into the killing portion of our show now. Kill some more time with some real oldies for you. This goes way back. Great-grandpa's generation here. Some Lloyd Price.
The night was clear and the moon was yellow and the leaves came tumbling down. I was standing on the corner when I heard my bulldog bark. He was barking at the two men who were gambling
shouldn't have never met me. Shouldn't have never met a sweetie. Shouldn't have never met me. Now his memory is down in history. He was a real cool cat. And wore a high top hat. He was a real cool cat. And wore a high top hat. He was a handsome cat. All the girls loved that. I said, oh, whoa, 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 we should have never. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 we should have never. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 we should have never. Oh, no. Whoa, 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 we should have never. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 we should have never. Oh, no. Whoa, 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 we should have never. I picked up my gun and I went to his door. I picked up my gun and I went to his door. Now, Mr. Lee, can't drive me no more. He holler, help, 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 murder police. The girl's after me with a gun. He holler, help, 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 murder police. The girl's after me with a gun. 6, 7, 8, I'm Mr. Lee had a day. 9, 10, 11, now he's up in heaven. Shot him in the head, boom, boom, whoa-oh. 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 Shot him in the head, boom, boom.
This is Mike's Amazing Oldies.
Let's go back. Let's go back.
Hey, Joe, where you going with that money in your hand? Hey, Joe, where you going with that money in your hand? I'm going downtown. I'm gonna buy me a blue steel 44. Going downtown, buy me a blue steel 44. Hey, Joe, where you going with that gun in your hand? Hey, Joe, where you going with that gun in your hand? I'm gonna shoot my woman. I caught her with another man. You know I'm gonna shoot my woman, 'cause I caught her with another man. Hey, Joe, I heard you shot your woman down. Hey, Joe, well, I heard you shot your woman down. You shot her down. Yes, I did. You know, I caught that woman out there running round. Yes, I did. When I caught her out running round, I shot her. Hey, Joe, where you gonna go now? Hey, Joe, where you gonna go now? I guess I'll go south or down Mexico. You know, I'll go south where I know I can be free. Because, you know, there ain't no hangman gonna put no noose around me. I guess I'll go south. I guess I'll go down to Mexico.
101.7 WTBR-FM Pittsfield.
Boom, 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 boom. Gonna shoot you right down. Take you in my arms. I'm in love with you. Love that is true. Boom, 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 boom. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. When you walk that walk and you talk that talk, you knock me out right off of my feet. Come on and shake, shake it, baby. Shake it up, baby. Shake it, baby. Now, baby. Shake it, baby. I don't mean, baby. Shake it, baby. You're driving me crazy. Shake it, baby. Come on, yeah. Come on and shake, shake it, baby. Shake it up, baby. Shake it, baby. Shake, shake it, baby. I don't mean, baby. Shake it, baby. Come on, shake it, baby. All right, all right. The way you walk, the way you talk, when you walk that walk and you talk that talk, you knocking me out right off of my feet. I need you right now. I mean right now. I don't mean tomorrow. I mean right now. Come on, come on. Come on, shake it up, baby. Come on and shake it, baby. Shake it up, baby. Come on now, baby. Come on now, baby. Come on and shake it, baby. All right, all right. Shake it, shake it up, baby. Wow, shake it, shake it, shake it up, baby. Shake it, baby. Come on now, baby. Shake it, baby.
Yeah, the Animals doing the old blues tune there. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, man. These songs are on the radio, too. I'm not making these things up, not just digging them out from some obscure file someplace. Interesting times. After Buddy Holly and all them guys died back in the plane crash, things got pretty depressing, and there was a lot of these kind of teen angst songs on the radio. I had a lineup of them today, but, I'm all about happy songs and music and stuff like that. So you heard the original version of Hey Joe by Tim Rose, where Jimmy got his inspiration from, and that song precedes him. That song was out, for years before it ever came the big thing that it became now. And you heard I Shot Mr. Lee from the Bobettes, one of the first all black girl groups back when. I actually wrote all the songs. I wrote Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, oh Mr. Lee. Then I had this one later on, but never got another hit after that, so I threw that one in there for you just out of a historical reference. And Stagger Lee, Lloyd Price, done by a lot of different people over the years. I thought I'd play the original for you. And here's another good old song for you. Put your earphones on, sit back, and hear how this sounds for you.
Now a young man's gone, but his legend lingers on. For so much had he to give, but his life is through, for the story told is true. For he died just
just as he lived. For this daring young star met his death while in his car. No one knows the reason why. Screaming tire, flashing fire, and gone was this young star. Oh, how could they let him die? Still a young man is gone, yet his legend lingers on. For he died without a cause, and they say that he'll be known forevermore as the rebel without a cause.
Tooling down the highway doing 79. I'm a twin pipe papa and I'm feeling fine. Hey man, dig that. Was that a red stop sign? Transfusion, I'm just a solid mess of contusions. Never, never, never gonna speed again. Slip the blood to me, bud. I jump in my rod about 8:45. I gotta make a date with that chick of mine. I cross the center line, man, you gotta make time. Transfusion, oh man, I got the cotton picking convolutions. I'm never, never, never gonna speed again. Shoot the juice to me, Bruce. My foot's on the throttle and it's made of lead, but I'm a fast riding daddy with a real cool head. I'm a gonna pass a truck on the hill ahead. Transfusion, my red corpuscles are in mass confusion. Never, never, never gonna speed again. Pour the crimson in me, Jimson. I took a little drink and I'm a feeling right. I can fly right over everything, everything in sight. There's a slow poking cat, I'm gonna pass him on the right. Transfusion, I'm a real gone pale face, and that's no illusion. I'm a never, never, never gonna speed again. Pass the claret to me, Barrett. Rolling down the mountain on a rainy day. Oh, when you see me coming, better start to pray. I'm a cutting up the road and I'm the boss all the way. Transfusion, oh doc, pardon me for this crazy intrusion. I'm never, never, never gonna speed again. Pump the fluid in me, Louie. I'm burning up the freeway early this morning. I'm a passing everybody, oh nothing but corn, man, out of my way. I don't drive with my horn. Transfusion, oh nurse, I'm gonna make a new resolution. I'm never, never, never gonna speed again. Put a gallon in me, Allen. Oh, barnyard drivers are found in two classes, line crowding hogs and speeding jackasses. So remember to slow down today. Hey, Daddy-O, make that type O, huh? Atta boy.
Should have
last thing I remember, Doc, I started to swerve, and then I saw the Jag slide into the curve. I know I'll never forget that horrible sight. I guess I found out for myself that everyone was right.
Won't come back from Dead Man's Curve.
Dead Man's
Dressed in black, he walks alone, a shadow in the night. Each time he walks by my window, can't hold the tears from my eyes. We're still so much in love, why can't they realize that every time he looks at me, I long to feel his lips on mine. I live on just the memory of him caressing me so soft, so warm, so soft, so warm. They said he was much too wild for me. They said I didn't know what I was getting myself into. They said a whole lot of things. But there are some things they could never understand. That a girl can tell by the way a boy holds her hand. Or maybe they thought we were too young to be in love this way. Well, I don't care what people say. This girl's love is getting stronger with each passing day. I climbed the stairs. I shut the door. I turned the lock. Alone once more. And no one can hear me cry. No one.
Another 2 minutes of drama there for you from the Shangri-Las. Dressed in black. They have a couple more like that, but they have some happy songs too. I'll get to them in the next couple weeks. But Shangri-Las from the 89.7 WTBR, Mike's Amazing Oldie Show. And what else did we hear? Oh yeah, we heard Dead Man's Curve, of course, from Jan and Dean. Transfusion, Jimmy Drake, or Nervous Norvis, way back when. He also did a holiday song. I might find that again, the reindeer song or something. And Young Man's Gone from the Beach Boys, just because he can. And now we'll take our last break, and we'll rock on out of here right after this.
WTBR. Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Hi, this is Sean Sayre, Executive Director of PCTV. When Taconic High School was demolished, we could have lost this radio station. Instead, PCTV stepped in, built a new studio and transmitter, and gave the station new life. And now it's time to pay that back. Support this station today. Go to WTBR-FM.com and click the donate button. You won't be sorry. Pittsfield Community Radio thanks you for your support.
Support for WTBR comes from Greylock Federal Credit Union, proud to support high school arts and sports programs to help our community thrive. Greylock Federal, with locations throughout the Berkshires and online at greylock.org.
Missed an episode of your favorite show? Have no fear, because we have podcasts. Type in WTBR-FM.com/podcast on your favorite browser and search for your favorite show. It's that simple.
It slices, it dices, it's Car Windshield. And now it can be yours. Next time you're in a car and the driver's driving recklessly, simply say nothing. Ignore that little voice in your head that's trying to warn you, and you too can experience Car Windshield. Car Windshield may not be for everyone, as it can lead to severe side effects and even death. Passengers who wish to avoid Car Windshield can do so by following simple steps, like speaking up and telling their friends to slow down.
There is no spokesperson to prevent reckless driving. There's only you. Speak up. This has been a message from the Ad Council.
Berkshire weather.
WTBR radar weather for the Pittsfield area. This afternoon, sunny, cooler with highs in the upper 50s. Northwest wind 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 30 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly clear. Much colder with lows in the upper 20s. North wind 5 to 10 miles per hour. Friday, mostly sunny. Highs in the mid-50s. Northeast wind around 5 miles per hour. Weather forecasts for WTBR-FM are provided by the National Weather Service.
Yes, sir. You heard that weather forecast. Get them scrapers out. I never got rid of my snow brush, but I'm using it now to clean leaves off the car. But that's the great thing about living in the Berkshires. The weather could change 4 times in a day. Now we're going to be rocking out of here now. We're going to rock off some Outlaws, one more lame tune, and then we're going to jump into the fire.
cowboy went riding out one dark and windy day. Upon a ridge he rested as he went along his way. When all at once a night he heard a ride steezy song plowing through the ragged skies and up a clouded broad. Their brands are still on fire and their hoofs are made of steel. Their horns are black and shiny and their hot red teeth could feel. The bolt that went through him as they thundered through the sky. Saw the riders coming hard, heard that mournful cry. All soaked with sweat. They're riding hard to catch that herd, but they ain't caught it yet. 'Cause they've got to ride forever on that range up in the sky. All horses snorting fire as they ride on with the cry.
We play what we like, because we like it.
Oh, I gotta call my friend.
On 89.7 WTBR.
In every other song that I've heard lately, some fellow gets shot, and his baby and his best friend both die with him, as likely as not. In half of the other songs, some cats crying are ready to die. We've lost most all of our happy people, and I'm a-wondering why. Let's think about living. Let's think about loving. Let's think about the hooping and the hopping and the bopping and the loving, lovey-doving. Let's forget about the whine and the crying, the shooting and the dying, and the fellow with a switchblade knife. Let's think about living. Let's think about life. We lost old Marty Robbins down in El Paso a little while back, and now Miss Patty Page, or one of them, is wearing black. And Kathy's clown has Don and Phil where they feel like they could die. If we keep on losing our singers like that, I'll be the only one you can buy. Let's think about living. Let's think about loving. Let's think about the hooping and the hopping and the bopping and the lovey-dovey. Let's forget about the whining and the crying and the shooting and the dying and the fellow with a switchblade knife. Let's think about living. Let's think about life. Let's think about living. Let's think about loving. Let's think about the hooping and the hopping and the bopping and the lovey-dovey. Let's forget about the whining and the crying and the shooting and the dying and the fellow with a switchblade knife. Let's think about living. Let's think about life. Let's think about living. Let's think about life. Let's think about living. Let's think about
yeah, Bob Luman there. Before that, the Outlaws. And let's go jump in the fire with Nilsson now. Thanks for listening. Hope you come back and join us again next week.